All right. Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to another to a brand new live stream. I know I was going to do the rest of Pokemon Blue, but I have been thinking about this playthrough for a very long time. And I think at this point I might as well just do it, you know? So for those who don't know what I'm doing, this is going to be a Pokemon Scarlet all bugs type playthrough. Basically, every Pokemon I catch must have must either be primary or secondary bug type at some stage in their evolution, and or preferably their entire evolution. But even if it's in their final stage, the whole point is that I have to have bug types on my entire team. They can have whatever secondary or primary type, so long as the other type is bug, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. Hopefully you're having a good day. If not, hopefully today's going to be a little bit of a distraction as you watch me struggle through Pokemon Scarlet. I shouldn't be struggling too much today, considering the fact that I did mention that I did play a little bit last time, like when I tried this about 2 years ago or about a year ago in Pokemon Violet. However, that did leave a significant amount of Pokemon that I just had no access to. So hopefully this time around, things will be a little bit different. And also I should have done this with like a webcam, but I have my mic stand back. I can use a microphone stand again instead of just hoping that, you know, my headset will hold off for much longer. So I'm using my actual headphones again. I'm using my actual, well, I'm not using my AT2020 yet. I'm using my pod mic, but still, we're good. We're back in action and all that stuff. Hey, Mermaid Amy, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. So today we didn't do Sunset City. We did a Sunset Arcade on the Sonic DLC in Pac-Man World 2 repack. Channel Pup struggled. Myself, Siskonic, and Fez Penguin, we all just kind of give him a bit of... We gave him grief for it, but we know I know he was doing his best. It's all for show. But, I also released, I know yesterday I did the reaction to the chaotic case files on stream, but I put it as its own segment on the YouTube channel, and I'm going to put episode 1 probably tomorrow. And then hopefully I can finish the Hellfire Saga video tomorrow as well, so I could just release it then. It's just going to be like, release it as soon as it's ready. So that's what I'm going to do. And then just get back to work on Zelda 1. And for Knuckles' channel, also do the Sonic X Shadow Generations video that I've had planned for a while. And I've had it all recorded, so I'm going to do that. I'm also going to have a YouTube short come up about the Final Fantasy VII stuff. For those not in the know, Final Fantasy VII's original original Steam release, the one from 2013, it's getting delisted in favor of a more modern version of the game. What that means, I don't know. It's probably going to be a more modernized release of the original Final Fantasy VII, so it'll probably have some newer features. But if people want to pick it up, you know, they've got plenty of time between now and when Square Enix decides to delist it. But so I did a little TikTok, YouTube short video on it. I don't know. It seems like talking about delisted stuff works really well on my channel. I mean, it did for the Mega Man stuff. Anyway, but yeah, I know I said I was gonna do Pokemon Blue at some point as like to wrap up the game. I just want a little bit of time to try this out, see if it works out, and if I'm feeling it, we can keep going with it as a playthrough. If not, then we'll go back and finish up. Well, I'm gonna finish Pokemon Blue regardless, but I can come up with another idea for a Pokemon playthrough. So yeah, again, to reiterate, all bug types. I'm not allowed to use Pokemon of other types. Obviously, I'm going to have Koraidon with me just as a travel partner, and that's it. So we're going to try and get through the game. I don't have the DLC for Scarlet, so we're just going to go through the base game for now. When I decide to pick up the DLC, we're just going to continue business as usual. So, I don't know. Maybe I can... I wonder if you could do the game share thing with the DLC. If that's the case, I'll try to persuade one of my family members who has Pokemon Scarlet to lend it to me for a little bit. We'll see how that works. Anyway. that. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Yeah, get those bugs. So the way I'm going to do it is that obviously I'm going to need my starter to begin with. But after I catch my starter and after I catch my first bug type, I am not using my starter anymore. So I am stuck with Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. I'm stuck with a choice between those, so I do have to pick one of those up. But the moment I catch a bug type, that's it. They're done. Oh, I was trying to play Pokemon Legends ZA. I didn't even bother playing it. Anyway, let's begin. And I'll adjust the game volume as we go around. So, yeah, volume. What is wrong with me? I have been full of, like, tongue twisters today. I'm gonna go... I guess you. You're about as close to me. Got a little bit of dark, you know, a little bit of brown in my skin. Just not a whole lot. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going at with this. Let's change that hairstyle. Yeah, this is going to be on the Switch 2, so we're going to have all the upgrades that come with the Switch 2. So better frame rate and everything. It's going to look silky smooth, but still like garbage. Oh, do I have to actually... Oh. The heck's a pompadour? Oh, God. I would not be daring to go through some of these. Not gonna lie, that is me sometimes. Oh, you can pick your hair color. All right, that works. Not yet. I don't know. Does that work out? I don't know. I guess that kind of works for me sometimes. I don't really do anything special. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So they give you a lot to work with. What are these? Oh, that's what that is. Okay, so technically in person, I have 3 and 4. So you want a little bit of lore about me? There you go. I technically have 3 and 4. I wonder if it'll give me that combination. Like, if I want to be a... Well, okay, not under my eyes. We won't do that. Level 2 fast. Level 2 fast catching Pokemon, not KOing, just catching. Got stuck in the second gym. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not good. I could do a cat mouth thing. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to try and get him to resemble my VTuber more. Can I make that happen? This is perfect. All right. We're going... there we go. Hazel. Ooh, no, that is too bright. Okay. Like, he gives 0 shits. Oh, these are terrifying. Oh, that like actually looks kind of sick. All right, we gotta go dark brown. I think we're good here. Okay, the thing that kind of I'm always self-conscious about whenever I design a character and I try to make him a little closer to me is the skin tone. And I always feel like it's never dark enough or it's too dark. I don't know, I can never find the sweet spot and I'm always like second-guessing everything. Like if I went back... Oh. Like I feel that's too dark, but this might be too light. You know? Game Freak, whenever you get on it, you know, whatever, I'll just go with this one. Game Freak, whenever you get on it, you know, I could use like an actual color wheel or something. Or like some kind of slider. I think that would work out better. And I got to do all this again. Dang it! Spend forever in a character creators. Oh, so do I. Like, I never know what, like, I would want my character to look like, and then I end up making, like, the most generic-looking weird loser possible. No. Okay, I think it was a short crop. All right. Oh, wait, no. There we go. I have to fix a lot of these things. Yeah, it would be nice if we just got, like, extremely detailed versions instead of just, like, very, like, all these presets. Because it kind of makes it hard to, like, make something that's just 100% you, or, like, even closer to you. Dark brown. Okay, I said no to that one. I believe it was at 4. No. Perfect. Actually, let me see the... A lot of these look too similar. Like, I cannot tell the difference unless I zoom in. I don't know. If I zoom in, what's the difference? Game, tell me, what is the difference? Okay. We're just going with that. Oh, wait, hold on. I just noticed. Ah, there we go. I was wondering why the eyelashes were, like, completely different. Or not eyelashes, but, like, eyebrows. I was on the wrong one. There we go. Now I don't look like I dyed my hair black or something. Switch 3 to upgrade to tell you what the real difference is. We do. All right, let's do it. I'm going back to school. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is automatically saved. You can disable autosave in the options. I normally disabled autosave whenever I was doing like the online stuff, but I think I'll be fine with this. That tree looked rough. Oh my god, I haven't seen this in forever. I can't read anything on the... Oh, wait, no, I can't. I just got to look at my screen. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. It's time for you, too, to dive into the world of Pokemon. Oh, it's you. I'm gonna make you wait. Where'd you get the glove, though? It's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would kill for a glove. Ah! Too bright. Director Cavill, head of Naranja Academy. You, me, rivals? Yes. Paldea is a sprawling region bustling with nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also home to mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. I mean, it's not the only place. It's not that special. Come on. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. It's a shame I can't catch you. I want that. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about the precious partners. Within our halls, people from regions all gather around to study. Oh, that's gonna be a fight. As the Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon to battle, growing alongside them. While a robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. Oh man, they are in for a rude awakening when they meet me. Within these walls, or within these halls, that you will find your friends. Oh, what? T-pose? T-pose? I don't care what he's saying anymore. I want to see the T-pose. There was no T-pose. Yeah, feel free. Play alongside. I gotta lower that a little bit. It was actually really loud. It's so comical to see how this looks. Tauros, what up, buddy? Man, the fire type Tauros is so cool in this game. Water type is okay, but the fire type is like where it's at. Oh, these are this is like oh my god, it's so crunchy. It probably looks better on stream, but it does not look good on my TV. I'm only going bug type teams just because there's like a wide variety of bug types you can use. Hey, Squawkabilly, what up? I can't catch you either. By the way, you can catch those. Like, you can start the game and catch them. I was unaware of that for the entire time, and like, when I saw a video on it, it was like, wait, hold on, you can catch Squawkabilly this early? And that really kind of threw me in for a loop. I was not aware. Never got the emulator to be this smooth. Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, that emulator was kind of killed off, which is a huge shame. Anyway, I'm done doing homework. Oh, that really is me. That really is me waking up every morning. Wake up with a headache. I'm actually going to shut off the... Wait, hang on. I'm going to shut off the automatic save just because I know that's going to get on my nerves. Where's autosave? Oh, there it is. Also, I'm paranoid about this stuff because in Sword and Shield, there was like a really bad glitch for your save files if you left your autosave on, and it would delete your save. It wasn't very good. Oh, there was something I could do. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, there's my favorite book, album. It's the Pikachu's. It's a Switch OLED. You can tell by the oh. Today on Sidgwa Adventures, we see Mezagoza, a city home to the well-known academy. Oops, better get going. It's a Nintendo Switch system. This one's got a bigger screen. Do the DLC make different Pokemon show up in the wild? No, you can trade them in, but they show up in they have their own sections that they show up in. So you have the Blueberry Academy that has like the Pokemon appear in those areas only, and same goes for I don't remember the second area. So you can't catch stuff that's like out of the game so soon, unless you trade. It's a Squovit. It's okay, I'm learning to walk. What's up, buddy? Extend hand, reach, pet. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Oh, already in your uniform and everything? Well, it's your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and says you're supposed to wait here a little longer. Their words, not mine. Fair. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Get the door, would you? Let's see. First day of school. What do I normally get on the first day of school? How about horrifying anxiety? Okay. That might be at the door. Hello, anxiety. Please go away. Do forgive the intrusion. Oh, it's you. It's a stranger. No, wait, no. You are Master Frank, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of the Naranja Academy. You may call me Dr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its parts. So here are the last enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Wow, they actually handed items to each other. I completely forgot about that. Goodness, you really didn't have. Since you've come all this way, at least I can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and hat, and you'll need your bag and your hat as well. Mr. Clavel, you must simply join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? A cuppa. Cuppa these nuts. Good. I was not within earshot. They were not within they weren't within earshot of me. I got away with the D's nuts joke. Ready to put on your hat and grab your bag? Yeah, sure. So I don't like any of the outfits in the game. I kind of wish I had the X and Y customization because, damn, you could look really good in that game. But, yeah. This game was never known for its style. You can press the X button to open the... Okay, it's all the usual Pokemon stuff. So I can do that. Sweet. Let's... Adventure guide. And that's all I got. Okay. Oh, just look at you. All ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. I don't like it. Oh, gracious. How very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I had something else for you, Master Frank. A most important thing, but your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Hey, bud, look, I'm gonna tell you this. Orange works for Goku, it doesn't work for me. I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? I mean, I guess. Can I get, like, a different color for this? This isn't even, like, a good-looking orange. Actually, no, it's a little more muted. I'm okay with it. I can be Goku. Wait, Nemona's in this game. She's Goku. That hat is going to fly off. Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Weed cat. Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. There's not a thought going through that Fuecoco's head. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Frank, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at that house over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. I realize, like, a lot of their cities don't even have that many houses. Somehow, the player starts off in this big house off on the coast. Like, over, like, this, what would probably be way too expensive of a house. Isn't it wild? What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they'll have lots to teach you. Oh, the lighting just changed. Holy crap. Oh, but before you go, I got a little something to celebrate your big day. Take this with you. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. The Rotom phone. Put the Rotom phone in your bag's key item pocket. Sure. It's a smartphone. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go. Have fun. Guys, you're coming over, right? Oh, I can do that. Okay. Yeah, these all kind of suck. Much better. Oh, about as good as I can get it. Oh. Okay. It even shows, like, the Pokemon that are available. I'm actually just gonna run. Come on, guys. Pick up the slack. They're kind of slow. Like, they don't run very fast. Never mind. It's so weird. Oh, it's you. Are you these three's trainer? Oh. Not quite. Master Frank has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which of them he will choose as his Pokemon. Okay. Buenas. Have we met? We haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Frank. He'll be attending as of today. So you're the kid who moved up, in up the road. Yeah, I don't understand. But whatever. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? That's a little forward. Yes. Love that enthusiasm. We're going to get along just fine. Miss Nimona is the president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, and you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're going to be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. Oh, God. She is Goku. On that note, have you decided which of these Pokemon you'd like to be your first partner? It would be a bad idea to take Fuecoco with me, just because if this is a Bug-type playthrough, I need to catch a Bug-type Pokemon. So is you. Oh, what is up with that light? What happened? It just changed again. That's Sprigatito, a Grass-type Pokemon. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good Grass-type Sprigatito over here? Yeah. Come on, Weed Cat, let's go. I'm not going to be battling with you, so sadly you do not get a name. This is all until I can actually get a bugged Pokemon. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Frank. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. A Pokeball just appeared out of my hand. I can't believe you chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Oh god, you're in for a rude awakening. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Frank while he raises his own new partner. Indeed. A rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Frank here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. So we could just ask. Can I have a second Pokemon? I can train alongside to even the odds. She's got other Pokemon. I saw that Tauros. Yes. Since Frank chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. All right, then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your Pokemon as well. Alright, let's go. Let's battle. I know you're over there. I can see you. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have the Pokemon by their side. It's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me? Let's do this. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use... Oh, you're going to get a yelling. I trust you remember that Master Frank is wholly inexperienced with Pokemon battling. Whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. You are a terrible person for trying to use an overpowered Pokemon against me. What is your problem? Come on, Frank. Let's have a fruitful battle. Again, gloves. Where'd you get them? I want one. I want a set. I want to go around with gloves. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Yeah, this theme is so good. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. You clearly have not been studying up. I'm pretty sure that was just 3 health you took off of me. For that, you must suffer. Bye-bye, Quaxley. Now level 6. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You got even more potential than I thought. You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Master Frank and Sprigatito are surely weary already from that last battle. I mean, I only took 1 hit. I'm good. Sorry. I kind of got caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry. Same to your Sprigatito, too. Don't worry about it. All right. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you just only met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here? Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure I read that right. I'm sure you can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet. That reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, here's an app you'll definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. It's got a $30 subscription service, so I'm going to need you to put your credit card information right here. It'd be funnier if he just pulls out, like, oh, and this is my Rotom phone, and it just brings up the tip menu. The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jock, actually made it himself. Okay, cool. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes while we compiled our Pokédex. We get it, you're from the freaking Hisui region. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof, filling out a Pokédex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, ho, ho, no, I suppose you can't. Dude's older than the Hisui region. Yet no matter how much the times change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. We hope I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Frank to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave him in your capable hands. All right, little one. It's time for you and I. It's time you and I were on our way. Professor, I take it back. I want him too. I want that one. I want that Pokemon. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. Okay, I just thought about this. I probably do want to turn on autosave just because I don't know if it may happen, but the game might crash. I don't know. I'm not sure what the stability between Switch 1 and Switch 2 is for Pokemon. I haven't had an issue with Violet, but you never know. Also, if I accidentally quit out of the game, it's not going to, like, you know, mess me up. Uh-oh. I hear Nemona will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. Class proximity, proximity classmates, not friends. Nah, we're friends. And I read all about the wonderful teachers that you'll have looking after you at school. Plus, so many handy activities you can use as much as you like. And in your new friend Nemona, it sounds like your school life will be shaping up to be fantastic. Please stop living your school stuff. Stop trying to live vicariously through me. You and I are not okay, you know what? We're related, but you and I are not alike. Now you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I packed a lunch for your first day. I hope you know a thing called Hot Pockets. I'm eating those. Yeah, I think I was like, I'm not eating responsibly. Bye, kid, till you visit me in the post game. Hey, Giorno, what's up? Got a sandwich. Oh, and you better take these too. And some potions. Yeah, that's true. She attacked us. She attacked us and forced us into friendship. I'm like, hey, my Pokemon is strong. And she's like, how strong are they? But the potions, are they strong enough to defend your universe against them? Or with them? I was like, no. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. How strong are our Pokemon, Chi-Chi? she just might be Goku. Oh, all right. Oh, all right then. You two had better head off, I suppose. Take care on your way to school. I could nod a second too late as well. Your mother is so nice. Oh, I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. This way. It'd be funny. It was like, huh? What was that? Sorry, I was thinking about battling. All right. This here is Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are quite different than in town. You're going to see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get close to one and you'll have to battle. But you've got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try and catch a Pokemon, you got to use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few. I don't want to catch Lechonk. Oh, what luck. Oh, fuck. It's time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk. Sure. I'm not going to catch it. I'm going to catch another Pokemon. Yeah, I know, right? Tons, but I only get 5. Okay, I see how it is. I get it. You want to pretend that we're good friends and ready to battle, but you just want to have the advantage every single time. Oh no, I knocked out a Lechonk. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. Nice. Defeating Pokemon will help Sprigatito grow and get stronger. Next time, try throwing a Pokeball when a Pokemon's right at the tip of being defeated. You'll have a decent chance of catching it then. Anyway, here's some more Pokeballs in case. Not every catch works out. Did I just get 10 more for failing it? Oh, neat. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Good job, you killed it. Now go battle some of those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. The strat is being Vegeta. All right, time to do some push-ups, sit-ups, and drink plenty of juice. You're not going to stand there and watch me do this, right? Because I've never battled before. Kind of nervous. Oh, literally another Pokeball. Well, Sprigatito had a good run. Tarantula. Oh, that was bad. That wasn't that bad. Okay, then. Oh, ooh, String Shot's gonna be good. Oh, it's a harshly fell. Okay, so that's a -2, not a -1. And we got him. That's nice and all, but I want to say hi to our new friend, Tarantula. String ball Pokemon? Got to give you a name. You're a female. I'm calling you Charlotte. Charlotte's Web. I think that's how you spell it. Hold on, let me double... yeah, the real starter. Let me double check. I was close. I was so close. Wow, that's kind of a weird way to spell it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, then. Huh. It's not what I was expecting. Yeah, that throws me off. I think I'm getting it mixed up with, like, the city of Charlotte. Different spelling. So that one kind of threw me in for... that one threw me off. Anyway, welcome to the team. I mean, you're not a spider, you're a tarantula, but I think it's close enough. Is there other bug types? does not seem that way. If I find a shiny, I'm catching it. No matter what it is. It doesn't matter what kind of shiny it is, I will catch it. I want shiny Pokemon as well. And with Scarlet and Violet, you run a very good chance of just tripping on a shiny Pokemon. Alright. So I am going to do a little bit of battling to catch you up. So, level 4, level 2. Isn't that just a type of spider? Yeah, I guess that is true. It's just some people like being very picky about these things. I just want to avoid that. Sadly, Hoppip is not a bug type. Hoppip is a flying and grass type. And at one point was the mascot of my channel. From my Pokemon Crystal playthrough. I put plants in my Pokemon Violet save file. Oh, God, those are level 3, level 3, level 4. I want to avoid those. Level 4. Wait. Level 2. That'll do. Didn't mean to rhyme. You just like seeing it? Yeah. So, how many streams do you think it'll take for me to just run into a shiny Pokemon? Am I allowed to speak about the blue rat or when you start at dawn? I don't really care. Go for it. If I find a shiny in this stream. Most likely, I've done that before, where I was playing Pokemon Violet on one of my other accounts, or on my other profile for the Switch, and just somehow came across a shiny Yungoos in the opening section. We'll see how this goes. This might not go as well as I want it to. Hoppip might actually be tough. Yes, Hoppip is tough. Okay. I'm gonna heal. Yeah, Oddish is neat as well. At least Hoppip will splash, so I can take advantage of that. Oh, wait, I get a Larvesta in this game. I get a good fire type. Well, when it evolves into Volcarona, eventually. That thing takes forever. Anything good out of that? Okay, plus 26. I am going to do this just for the sake of it. Sorry, but... Sorry, this is an all-bug type playthrough. Been rereading the Sonic ADW with a friend a few past weeks. Past few weeks. Forgot how fast they just jump into the metal virus. I guess they do need to go from one story to another, but I don't know if they're just kind of jumping into it a little too quick. I don't know. Maybe not the right call. I'm also realizing how bad of an idea it is to take, like, one bug type with me, but in all fairness... Oh, come on. We're going to be doing this for a while. Please, just get knocked out. Oh, Heracross? If I can find it. Yeah, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke on top of it, because I know there are going to be some areas where I am just going to get destroyed. Can I run back? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Perfect. Scatterbug. Yes. Oh, Vivillon's one of my, it's like freaking cool. Ooh. Wow, that's quick. Let's try. Perfect. Yeah, I forgot Scatterbug was in this area, and now I have a level 5 Pokemon. And I got Struggle Bug so early. Okay, this is great. I have a stab move now. Oh. Since you do evolve into a Vivillon, you are Vivi. So I actually really do like Vivillon. Like, I went through a part of Pokemon X and Y where I was trying to catch every single variant of it. I'm gonna try and heal. Can I go back and heal? Or am I stuck here? I can go back and heal. Sweet. I tried to get like every single version of it, and I came up short by like 5 or 6 of them. But I still have like my Pokeball variant of it. I was very obsessed with getting every single one of them, and I didn't know that many people who had like the different games, so it was hard to actually catch them. Good name. Yeah. What is that camera angle? Hold on. Excuse me. I'm with the Homeowners Association. I'm here to let you know that your trash cans are out. They've been out for 2 hours, and I'd like for you to take them in, or we're going to fine you. In fact, we're going to put this little fine right here, but if you don't comply, we're going to give you another $200 fine. This one's just going to be, you know, it's a small amount, just, you know, $175. Pay that when you can, preferably tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, and, well, you already know. Can I come back already? A Rattata bites my ear at night. Oh, God. It does. It is kind of like very bizarre to see the game run smoothly because of, I mean, look at how it looks. Doesn't look great. I just want to point this out. Look at Nomona's hair. How far until it actually starts moving normally? Oh my God. Oh, it just stops in its place. Okay. Hold on, how far until it... Oh, she has to be like off screen or something. Okay. That's funny. Makes sense for the current Hollywood elite to say that. Hollywood elite HOA member. HOA president. Get that right. I have authority. And a power trip. The honorary one. Oh, that's great. Oh, okay. Well, this is perfect, actually. I'm doing a lot of damage. Ooh, I am also taking a good amount of damage, so this might not be the best. I just want to do a few battles here because I know the next area is going to have Pokemon that I cannot fight. I was like, oh, where are the Hoppips at? They're flying. That one's just flying in the air. Okay, I get it. Get down here. Okay, let's see what actually does more damage. Ooh. Does that do more damage, or what about tackle? Okay, so Struggle Ball does do more damage from its same type attack bonus. I just wanted to be sure. Who the hell smacked me in the... Oh, I'm dead. What is that? Oh. I think that was yellow. If that was yellow, that's fine. You getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far, you've caught... that many. Yeah. Whoa, what was that? That's not a number, Nimona. I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around. Just be careful. This kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know the Rotom phone can help you keep safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. Don't do that. Tell me what to do. I'm grown enough. I actually do need to get items. Actually, it's just a pigeon. I would know. I played Pokemon Yellow like once. Look, I played Pokemon once or twice. I think I know how to design these things. I know what they sound like. Oh, the game audio's just gone. Oh, that's danger. That's dangerous. Yeah, I don't want to go up against a flying type. Perfect. Where am I at on levels? Okay, I'm in a bad spot. Let's just keep going. This actually really isn't that bad. I'm actually doing... I like that I'm doing a considerable amount of damage to it. Oh! Okay. That hurt. I'm gonna run out of potions. I want to battle those Pokemon. Okay, fine. Let's go to the dangerous side. What's going on here? Oh no, watch out for the cliff. Oh, watch out for the reappearing water. Hey, look, buddy, I think you're on your own. I can't help you here. Dogs. Floating dogs. Well, they're gone. Hey, buddy. Let's park one at a time. We might be wild Pokemon, but we are polite. Bark respectfully. Hey, buddy. Are you a bug type? The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe if you give it something to help perk it up. Here, have a Rotom phone. Fine, you can have my sandwich. I wasn't going to eat it anyways. I was going to eat Hot Pockets. Hmm. Hey, I helped. That isn't a bug type. You know what? It's a bike type. That is true. So what's bike weak against? I would assume fire. Maybe water, because metal. The car type. So, you gonna owe me for that sandwich? Okay, buddy. Look, I get it. You want to walk in front, and at least just let me walk next to you. What? Who was that? Oh. There you are, Frank. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. I'm managing. Thank goodness. I was really worried. Damn, I should have used that one. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind. Right now, we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You just got to find a way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. I got a potion. And somebody just finds what I was trying to hunt. I forgot to tell you that one of the two items. Oh! There's the other item. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. There's another item here. Pokeball. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. You know, we can make do. God. Hey. Hello, Houndoom. How are you doing? And Young Goose. And Diglett. Oh, Diglett might be the difficult one if I ever have to fight it. Let me just go around and say... Okay, guess that's not happening. I'm not a fan of the open world for Pokemon. I think it can work if it's done right. This game didn't necessarily do that. Though we're going to open the game up. We're going to, like, crack the game wide open at some point. And by some point, I mean very shortly. It's a hell of a stance. Hang on, hang on. Look, I don't move as fast as you, okay? So, there's a revive. I'm going to need that. Some rowdy Pokemon on their way. Okay. camera just kind of followed its claw. I don't remember it doing that. Okay. It straight up pulverized that rock. How powerful is that Pokemon? I wonder what move that was. Oh, something's coming. Wait a minute. I'm part bug type, so assuming it doesn't have any... Behind you. It's behind you. Oh. Hi. It wants me to play Doom. That's death. It's not a good matchup. No, it is not. It's right behind me, isn't it? Oh, wait, actually, you'd be super effective against it. Tell Whip worked like in the anime. I understood you. Wait, so we can have sound effects, but we can't have voices? What? Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. Why are they so afraid to give Pokemon voice acting? Because they're cowards. Whoa, what's wrong? Especially when it's mocap. Yeah, exactly. Maybe it used up all its powers. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. It looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. You can't tell either, huh? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? Guess you're not this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. It looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fella was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so if we can get in touch. So we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Okay. One Piece. And here, this will teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. I got Swift. Think before you use it, though. TMs can only be used once. Wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot they changed that. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's go to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Okay. What was that? I heard a thing. Unless it's this one. Let's see, put it in my bag. Oh, neither of them can learn it, so I'm kind of out of luck on that one. Remember moves. Okay, my options are non-existent. Why that little? What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You could shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Aren't you the son of the Pokemon researcher Professor Sada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue is what in the world is this Pokemon doing out here? And what is this form it's in? So we heard the strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Frank fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it kind of wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The true form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Oh, the form that it takes in battle is its true form. Koraidon? Is that the Pokemon's name? How do you know it? Yeah, and who your dad is, apparently. You can't go back. You can't go into the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? I mean, I haven't even started my first day yet. Koraidon is the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? How about I test your worthiness? Let's go. Well, look at you. Quite the little go-getter. Sweet. I love having my underleveled Pokemon battle. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Arvin. Squelvet. Okay. We got this. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Step on the bug? No, this is not a bug. But we're friendly to bug types. Bugs are friends, not fiends. Oh, I'm gonna risk it. Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm done risking it. Oh. I am not risking it with that one. That's not good. That's painful. Okay. I'm refusing to take any chances. Hey. You did it. Seems like you know a thing or two about battle. Thanks for the money. Wow, Frank, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance of using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. Well, yeah. But if you really think you could take Koraidon off my hands, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that brute's been kept in. That is mean. Koraidon, you're rolling with me today. Well, technically, I'd be rolling with you. So why'd you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Can you not hear me or something? Or Chancla at him or something. I don't know. I hear that's a weapon of mass destruction, so why not? Something powerful that'll take him down. What a weirdo. Yeah, honestly, agreed. You deserved being robbed, dude. You only had a squirrel? Yep, you only caught a squirrel, and it was like, okay, that's good enough. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm going to wring some answers out of him. But, oh, right. We got to climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Yeah, you don't mess with that. You should not be mean to the bike dragon. But the bike dragon did steal his parents from him. It's okay. It's okay. They had it coming. Probably not. South Province Area 1. Wait, before we do, are there any items? Okay. I can't wait for this. There's Mesagoza. Why is Nimona the only character so far that speaks some words in Spanish? That's a great question. I don't know the answer. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. Is it... So are you talking about that building or that building? Oh, the large building. Okay. I mean, there's Pokeballs. Got to be specific. Look at the castle-looking thing. It's going to be great having you in the same class. But all that schoolwork... Don't think of it as schoolwork. Think of it as tons of chances to learn about Pokemon battling. Oh, wait. If that's our schoolwork, then that's fine. Isn't it awesome that you can see what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. Looks like a bunch of JPEGs to me. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on. It's her quirk. She's the only Spanish person in Spain, and the game's set when Portugal and Spain shared a ruler. Oh, no. That is problematic, most likely. Okay, can I just... Nope, I'm gonna have to run on my own. I'm keeping an eye out for some... Hey, let's battle. Okay, let's battle. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. You are challenged by a youngster alien. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. And now it's time for the super amazing end card tournament. I used to watch back in the day. Like the end card tournament was literally just how to get the SEO up. Or not SEO, how to get like the engagements up. You didn't choose the Brazilian toothpaste duck. I see how it is. I literally just needed a Pokemon just so I can get to my bug types. That is it. Like, that is all I needed. I just needed to get to my bug type Pokemon. Oh. Yeah, the spider is my bug type. Dang. There we go. Your Pokemon are strong, huh? Okay. That was terrifying, but we're in a good spot. I am gonna run over to here so I can heal, but I'm going back. I just need to heal my Pokemon. It's Wooper. It's Pooper. Where's Fido? I love some of the Pokemon here. Those are great. But I actually needed to come here so I could heal. Okay, yeah, what do you need? This here is a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payments in both cash and league points. That is, 1 LP is worth 1 Pokedollar. So 1 Lincoln Park equals 1 Pokedollar. And to my right is this technical machine, TM machine for short. It is your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials for, that Pokemon drops. LP come in handy both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot, so here, have some. Oh yeah, and some of these too. At the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers and find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need help. We will, thanks. Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you'll have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. I'm pretty sure I can come up with a better catchphrase, but okay. But, what? Mnemonics helps you out. Here's another one. Are you ready to go? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember that you can lead your Pokemon out with the R button. That way, you can have Pokemon that walk with you. You can have the Pokemon that's walking with you pick up items lying around, or go to battle on its own, or other stuff like that. Right, the let's go thing. That's not going to be super helpful for me, but I do need to heal. Yeah, I remember when Pokemon Centers and Pokemarts were different. Then they kind of brought them in as the same because it eventually became pointless. Tarantula and the Tarantula and the rest of your team should be better now. Oh, by the way, did you know? Or did you really know that? Well, I do hope my little tidbits come in handy. Come back and see me anytime, whenever you need. Will do. Yeah, I can filter learnable moves. Struggle Bug, rest, and okay. Struggle. Wait. I feel like I can learn that, but you know what? I'm just gonna like jump ahead on that one. I feel like I can learn this. No, I know for sure I can learn Struggle Bug. I just want to get it earlier. Like, the sooner I learn it, the more capable I'm going to be in battle. All right, I'm going to go battle. Drink water now. Okay. Done. Nope, 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 nope. Nope to all of these. And then obviously there's like Weasel, Psyduck, and stuff. I want to see... There are other Pokemon around here. I don't think they're as low of a level as, say, the Pokemon I've been carrying with me. We'll see. I want to run a little more this way and just look for more Pokemon. Been most of the negative of the recent titles. Fair enough. I mean... Yeah, I get it. You know, I've been just returning to them because I just wanted to replay them. I swear I thought that was a shiny. Shiny scatterbugs are like all white, and sometimes with the way that the game does the lighting and everything, that almost convinced me. So there's going to be some dangerously powerful Pokemon here compared to what you would normally find. So like that is... Okay, level 5, that's not that bad. But as we go further that way, we're going to find flying types. We're going to find, like... I want to look for Drowsy. Because it's a psychic type. I could fight psychic types with a bug type. Theoretically, I should win those battles. But here's one of the reasons why I'm playing through all the mainline Pokemon games, just for fun. Playing through all the mainline games, just the fun and your appreciation, because I feel like I've mostly been negative recently with recent titles. Some Pokemon just got launched out of the sky. Oh, find a new appreciation. Yeah, of course. Never hurts to play through a game again and, you know, hope that you find a new appreciation for it. Oh, there's a Drowsy. Let's do our battles. In theory, I should win these battles, but then again, oh boy. Charlotte and I have something in common. Insomnia. There we go. That's going to help us out a lot. Like playing Mega Man 1 through 11. Fair enough. This is perfect, actually. Don't hypnosis me. Oh, wait, no, you can't. Don't you... Oh, I can't use it now, huh? Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. We can take a look at that afterwards. All the submissions are out now. Or the ones that they want us to vote on. Like, I believe, like, it's either a wave or it's just all of them, and they're ready to go, so we can see what they are. It's going to be kind of cool. I saw a couple of the designs that I did really like. I voted for Sweeper Woman. Honestly, I think Sweeper Woman may just take it. Stun Spore. I think you have like 3 more levels until you evolve. Oh, look at all the Ghastly. I don't want to fight any of them, but, you know, I'm just saying, look at all the Ghastly. Oh, I have 10 health. There was one time I was watching someone else's stream. Ah, okay. Vac Woman, but looking to the creator is a... Ooh. Cool. That's just what we need. Thing is, we need more female robot masters, damn it. That would be nice. Maybe not that one, though, just because... Yeah, we don't need to be rewarding terrible people. This is perfect. Like, this is great. I'm actually getting so much done. That's why we go for Sweeper Woman. Yep. I was like, come on, that was way too quick. Did I lose Struggle Bug again? Oh my god. Fine. You want to go for that? All right. I see how it is. Come on, Vivi. Let's go. It's like, don't you dare. Oh, that's a much weaker version. That is a much weaker attack. Don't. I think Vivi needs like 2 more levels to go up. I think it's like either level 7 or level 8, and then it evolves at level 12. Very different. An awakening. Oh, hello, Hoppip. Sorry, I can't come out and play. It's trying to go for its scream, and I was like, nope. Probably named Drowsy Alf. I could see it. I definitely could see it. Let me guess. Struggle bug? Fine. Yeah, I think this is going to be literally the best Pokemon I could use. There we go. I believe one more level to go. Oh, that actually works. Okay, so I can just battle it off guard. So I hit it when it's off guard and I get a free turn. All right, I gotta remember to keep it, take advantage of that. Well, that doesn't help much. I get a free hit, but that's about as much as I get. Ooh, okay. All right. Come on, VV. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I got it. I'm just like, I was hoping for the extra hit, but whatever. Way to go. What is Hypnosis accuracy? It's got to be like in the 50s. Critical hit when it has that little health. That is a lot of health. Okay. Or that's a lot of HP. Let's go back. Okay, so that's something that's really good about this game. You can just come back that fast. Did you know? Oh, you can use emotes, camera, change your look, so on and so forth. Or did you already know that? Well, I do hope my little tidbits come in handy. Thank you. So I think we can just go forward a little bit. I think for bug types, we're kind of just stuck at 2 for now. Unless there's something in the next route that I am not 100% aware of. There's another problem, makes stuff a little too convenient. Yeah, it does. But in this case, I need it. Just because the Pokemon hit hard. Like, really hard. Oh, that's an Igglybuff. I was like, what the heck are you? There's Fidos. Some Igglybuffs. Okay. And I think that's all we can find here. Oh, and there's a Ralts. Randomly, there's a Ralts. I'm going to just battle it with a bug type. Oh, that might... Okay. Not bad. Oh, it's not super effective. Oh, that's great. Hey, Hoppip, can I help you? The apple Pokemon was on a tree. I believe Applin is a grass type, but to battle it with bug type is actually perfect. No, that's Igglybuff. Okay. Nothing super useful, but there's a TM. Restored power, that's useless. Got an extra small experience candy. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to use that. Oh, okay, so it's like level 9 or something. Hey, that actually got me a little further closer to where I need to go. Yeah, it's not in the trees. I don't think Applin shows up this early. Besides, it's a, I believe it is a grass type, not a bug type, so I wouldn't be able to use it. But that is something I need to look out for. Unless it's one of these, but that's, you know, again, grass type. So this is going to be a bad idea to demonstrate, but technically, this is what I'm going to plan on doing. So normally you have to go through the academy and everything, but you can also go up here, run to here. Oh, fletchlings, get away from me. Get away from me. This is a risk because these Pokemon are going to be very powerful compared to what we're using. Yeah, that's it. That's just what I want. Staravia. Staravia, go the hell away. Alright, that's the danger we're going through. You can do that. And assuming you just don't die, we can get away. And there we go. We've just sequence broke the game. There's a new area. Unfortunately, there's no bug types. So nothing we can fight. There's Hatterines, there's a Marill, there's... If there was like Magikarps, I could probably fight those, but there's Phanpy. But that's the downside. They're in the 20s. They are powerful. So I'm skipping school. There's Fletchinder, I think. And I got a Great Ball. Oh, so that means if I find a bug type that is actually powerful enough... Okay, theoretically, I could try to catch a level 18 Tarantula. In theory, I could try it. But also, in practice, I might just die immediately. Hello, Dunsparce. You just doing the worm? Have fun. There's a Hawlucha down there. There's, I can't see what that is. I think Starly. But we can keep going this way. I'm doing it. All right, we're going for it. I want that Scyther. Oh, I threw out the wrong Pokemon. Oh my god. Welcome to the team, Scyther. Holy crap. Oh man. This is a Sonic. I was a Sonic tuber, so you're a Slicer. but I'm actually going to enjoy having you on my team. I left the stream for 1 second. And I already have a... Oh, and Vivi is evolving. Hey. So, yeah, my odds of doing well have just increased significantly. I don't think I can use Slicer, though. Vivi the goat. Yeah, you know what? We're going to need Protect. I will put it over String Shot, just because I think I could make use of the other moves. Well, that tipped things into my favor significantly. Okay, let's, ooh, Psychic Terrain? Okay. Ah, get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, you ran through me. I didn't appreciate that. Oh my god, Wing Attack, Fury Cutter, False Swipe, Double Team. Ooh, this team is, this moveset is great. Alright. Now, I believe this Pokemon will not obey me, but it's always worth to double check. So, I'm gonna find a Pokemon that I am stronger than and battle it. Why a Pokemon I'm stronger than? Because I'm terrified still. Everything here has like an attack that can beat me or that can try to size me up. Alright, Jorno, thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good one. Oh, man. I'm already in a great mood because of this. Okay, we'll try it with Fanby. This might not be easy. Oh my, oh no. Oh no. It pays attention. Hehehe. Right, it has to be Pokemon I catch, or it stops at a certain level. Well, either way, this is going to be great training for the rest of my team. Oh, yes, Skiddos. They're the Pokemon, they're the perfect Pokemon to train against. Look at that, just one-shot these Pokemon. A large XP candy. Good stuff. What happened? Oh, we skipped school to get good Pokemon. So I have one more level for Skiddo. Alright, Riolu. Yeah, you gotta go down. Oh, he's using Faint. I mean, it's not that useful, but the game just picked up for us. Rockruff. There's the donkey one. I forgot its name. Kelsey Berry. Zinc. I think I can drop down here. Oh, okay, that's not good, actually. So, Rockruff. I'm gonna have to wing attack you. Don't use an actual rock type move on me. Okay, I'll take that. That's not terrible. Not the thing I want to do, but whatever. Alright, cool. I think we're gonna get a Vivillon already. What does Faint do? Okay, so if it uses Protect or Detect, it powers up its move. Hold on to that for now. And Vivi is evolving again. Hey, this was fast. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at those patterns. Lovely. Oh, of course you'll learn Gust. Yeah, you're gonna be my one of my flying types. Let's see what your stats are. Oh, special attack. Yeah, I can give you Gust instead. It's going to be same type attack bonus, and it does more damage than tackle because of Vivi's typing. Okay, so if I remember this correctly, I actually can't just drop from like a very high place. I have to go like small areas. So like that. So baby steps at this point. The majority of those patterns you get are either from across the world to catch them or give away rarely. Yes, I think only the Pokeball one was given away. The other ones you had to trade with people from around the world. Or in this game's case, you had to get passports from Pokemon Go. There we go. So if you just slide down, that's how you can get it. So that makes it easier to get through here. Don't want to fight Fletchinder, because that is death for my entire team. There's a Chansey right there, so that's actually really good for experience. I want to see if I could battle you. Because I think you get a lot more experience with Chansey. And then Fury Cutter gets stronger for every time you get a successful attack in a row. We're going to be overpowered. I don't recommend that usually... Yeah, usually they're on the tanky side, but I'm so early in the game that it's actually kind of in my my favor to do that. What was that? Oh, that was Fletchinder. I was like, what? Oh, it's got Covet. That's such a good move. And with Slicer... Oh. With Slicer, if I need to catch a new Pokemon, I have Fury Cutter, so that, like, immediately becomes super useful. But I do need to avoid getting beyond a certain level, and I think 20 is the highest. Double hit. No. Because believe it or not, Fury Cutter is a better attack in most instances. There's Goomy. More Fanpy. This is amazing. Like, I can't believe I was able to do all this. Okay. Now I need to go up here. Because I think I need to go through here just to get to the next section. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of running around because to get where I need to be, or to get where I want to be, I need to like sequence break for a little while. So that Pokemon Center over there, I just need to get to it. I think. Oh wait, no, that's literally the next Pokemon Center. I have to get to this one. And this is where it's going to be very dangerous because a lot of the Pokemon are going to be much higher leveled. So my goal is just get to that Pokemon Center, and that's it. That's all I need. I don't need to do much else, because once I do that, I can go back to the school and just start my journey. I don't have to like worry too much because then I can fast travel back. Probably one of the reasons it's really good to have. So sequence breaking, and then I could just go right back off the beaten path and just, you know, play the game in a different order. This is like, I'm so glad they never got rid of that in the game. I'm glad they never patched that out because it's so cool to see that happen. Also, the world is like shifting as we run around. So yeah, I apologize if this is going to be like the boring part, but we are doing the boring part where I have to run. Got a full heal and a Pumic Berry. Toxel. Riolu. Scary ass Fletchinder. Even when the game was a broken piece of mess, there's still some remnants. Oh yeah, absolutely. I will not disagree with the fact that this is a broken game. This is a broken mess of a video game. Even if the core mechanics of the game are still very much intact and still very solid, this release was unacceptable. But, yeah. I guess I also played it at a time where I had literally nothing else to do except for helping out, because family members ended up with COVID. so I had to help out. And the only thing I could do is play Pokemon on my breaks of doing nothing. I didn't have videos to edit because I couldn't edit anything. I didn't have anything recorded in the like ahead of time. So I think that's why I'm more attached to this game, because I legitimately had nothing else to do, and shiny hunting and doing raids was like the only two things I enjoyed. Because by then I had already beaten the game, and I had the Pokedex completed. So I was very far into the game. But yeah, this game, you know, playing it to give me something to entertain myself while I watch my YouTube channel go nowhere. Only because I couldn't do anything. Okay, I'm wrong way. I gotta just droop down here. Can I just droop down there? No, I cannot. Too high of a height. There we go. You're only allowed to fall so much, so... I can go through here, walk through here, and... oh, okay. I'm really... Okay, I think I know how to get around. Sweet. We might actually get this. Tadbulb? No. Oh, never mind. No. I gotta somehow get over there. I might have to try to throw a Pokeball. Or else that's not happening. Hold on, let me check the map. No. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. It's been a while since I did this, so I have to remember, I have to retrace my steps. I go down here. Oh, God. Right, I can't do that. I have to go down here, run around here. There's a Combi. And that is a male Combi. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I do remember when people managed to sequence break Legend Arceus by crossing like one of the rivers you weren't supposed to until much later by creating a bridge of Bidoof or whatever the water type. That's kind of sick. That is awesome. Also, I didn't catch that that Pokemon because it was a male. Unfortunately, male Combis do not evolve, so I would be stuck with the Combi the entire time. I am looking for a female Combi so I can get Vespiquen. Right, it's this way. Okay. Oh, and with some of these areas, normally the game would block you off from like trying to leave, but because I've gone really far and I haven't hit any of the other stuff to keep me from leaving, I can go wherever I want in the game. Like, the game is completely wide open for me. Which is why I'm taking the time to just go into other cities. I get it, you want your queen. The queen bee, come on. Don't make it weird. It's the queen bee. This is going to take me a while, so... Yeah, I hope you understand. Wait. Perfect. Nimble. Nimble's a really, I believe you're a a bug and fighting type, or you turn into one. Actually, let me double check this one, because I believe you evolve into low kicks. Is a bug type. Yep, perfect. That's good enough for me. And because you evolve into low kicks, kind of reminds me of low key, your name is going to be Caval. Based on the wrestler who, well, it's his wrestling name in WWE, and it wasn't very good. There we go. New bug type. Would like to get a female Combi. Because right now, like, playing the numbers game is going to help us out more than anything else. I know there's Combis over there, but I don't want to, like, risk getting caught in a certain part of the game that I can't get out of. So, yeah. We're just going to run through the field. There's a Char Cadet right there. Oh, no. I'm going to say this. Shiny Char Cadet sucks. That is the hardest thing to get a hold of. Is that a Primeape? I'm fighting it if it is. Hello, Primeape. No. Oh, dear God. Okay. Let's see if we can make this happen. This is a terrible idea. Okay. New one. Let's get out of here. Let's not do that again. Okay, I forgot what level they were at. Okay. Lesson learned. I figured that would have been the same level, but not the case. Did not think they were going to have something that was 20 levels higher. And sadly, I cannot use Koraidon yet. So, I'm going to have to just go with just running for now. Oh, there's a terrestrialized Pokemon. I will just get chewed up and spit out if I tried to attack it. And it is a Weasel. Okay, so yeah, not really motivated to fight it. There we go. There's a Pokemon Center. That's all I had to find. One Pokemon Center. And now I can actually start the game. Unless I really would just want to keep finding new areas. So I can go here, and then I think I can just go to the oh, well, here we are. Okay. So we don't have that bad of a team right now. We have some very similar typings, but we have two flying types, so that's not exactly, I'm not thrilled for that, but that is a grass and eventually becomes a grass and fire type. Wait. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Oh, I went really far north, so I could drop down. Or, oh, I could get a Larvesta. Okay. I'm more invested in doing this. I'll catch Larvesta, hopefully. And when I'm done, we'll try to get our first badge. Because eventually we're going to be able to run around on... Hey, Dylan? Dylan? I found a Capsicid. I'm screenshotting this. Yeah, first stream. Very first stream of the playthrough. Find a shiny. Just so you know, I'm not going to keep it. I am going to actually transfer it to my Pokemon home. But I did say I was going to catch shiny Pokemon. It's just going to go in a box. That is a shiny Capsicid. So that greenish color, that's their original one. And I got a yellow one. Yeah, I'm not keeping this in my team. I just wanted it because I did say I was going to capture shinies. What if it was a bug? Oh, it's not a bug. It's a grass and... It's a grass type. And it turns into a grass fire type when it evolves. So that will go into my box, and then we'll go into Pokemon Home. Because it'll just go into... Oh, no, I mean if you catch it. Oh, yeah, no. It's not like I'm going to start over or anything. It's just I'll catch it and then put it away. I'm only really using bug types, but that was just, like, I did say if I saw a shiny Pokemon, I was going to go for it because I like shiny Pokemon. I was saying at the beginning of the streams, like, hey, how many streams do you think it'll take for me to just trip over a shiny Pokemon? Oh, if I find a shiny bug type? Oh, yeah, that immediately becomes part of the team. I mean, I could technically hunt for a shiny, but I think I'm just not going to... I find that if I try to force myself to find a shiny Pokemon, it takes forever, but if I just play the game casually, like, I'll find it pretty quick. So, I'm not too concerned. I'll just play the game as I can. Plus, I have to try to, like, spot their shiny forms, and it's not the easiest to do every time. Capsicid was just because I knew what the original looked like, and that just looked off to me. There are some Pokemon where their shinies are just annoying compared to others. But yeah. Oh, that was funny. I didn't think I'd come into that like really fast. Okay, just doing this so I can heal and so I can register it as like a Pokemon Center I can fly to. You have to like interact with the Pokemon Centers to fly to it. Now to figure out how to go down this. I'm sure there's more than one bug type, but there are multiple bug types I could find. Yes. Yes. There we go, the Asado Desert. Yes, here we go. That was easy. There's Rufflet. There's more Capsikids. There's Sandaconda. There's Cacturn, stay away. The one I want to find is going to be a tough one. I want to find a Larvet. I take everything I said back. Hello, Larvesta. Okay. I was like, if I screw up, there's one more right behind it. I'm afraid if it has a fire type move, I'm gonna be. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. That's not great. So Burn is going to. Oh. Burn is okay. Okay. First off, Burn is going to weaken my physical attacks, and it's gonna do that. Do I just go for the Ultra Ball? That's not good. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna have to heal. Damn. Whew. All right. All right, you evolve into Volcanion. I'm calling you Krakatoa. There we go. I hope I don't find a shiny Larvesta. That'll be hard to fight. Why did I decide to go to bugs only? Because it's an interesting challenge. There are a lot of like encounters that are kind of tough when you have a bug only team because you share like one weakness with everything. And I thought that would be fun. So I kind of went for it. It's just as I go along, I'm gonna have to really finally tune my team and figure out who I'm actually gonna take with me and who's gonna have to stay behind. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna use Scyther the whole playthrough because I believe Scizor. I would have to trade for him. I would have to trade to get Scizor, and that's not exactly something I have access to. Should be an area that I could just fly to, right? Maybe not. What is that? Oh, it's a sandy gas. Okay. I do want to get to somewhere where there's Dawn fans. I guess I can go to the city over here that has the lighthouse, and then I can... This is Rapscallion. Relor. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's just get rid of you real quick. Okay, too strong. Bug bite. 60 and 50. Eh. There we go. And Rellor is ours. Oh, this is the only one that... Okay, this is the one I have to do the Let's Go feature with. But I can evolve it as soon as I go up one level. Huh. Let's see. You're a male, but whatever. I don't think I've paid attention to a Pokemon's gender for nicknames. I just went with what seemed fine. Since you kind of do roll up... I mean, you're kind of a dung beetle, but you kind of roll stuff up. You are a Katamari. So this one's going to be really cool. It evolves into a bug and psychic type. And I think we have a full team. And we get rewards for every time we catch enough Pokemon. So I got Stardust, so I could sell that for money. I'm going to put you up front. Because one of the things you can do... If I run with that one just enough... Oh, Sunstone. Neat. Then it'll evolve after going up one level. The problem is getting it to go with me. It's going to be my only struggle. It needs 1,000 steps. And the Let's Go feature is not great in this game. So I kind of want to commit to the 1,000 steps now before I get much further in the game. On their Cyclizar. By the way, I don't think there's a way to tell how many steps you've taken. Hold on. Oh. Crap. That's wonderful. that's what it was. Okay, it's a... Okay, it's not a shiny that I found. This is also the other big hurdle. If Krakatoa loses, we're kind of screwed. That's not great. No! Oh. Yeah, we might be done here. Never mind. Okay, perfect. I'm running. I do not care about the evolution anymore. I'm running, and then I'm going to go and play the game normally again. Okay, help me. God, no. I'm not helping anyone now. That was a near-death experience. Oh, I was hitting the B button constantly because I tend to do that. Oh, there's Tandemaus. Or, yeah, Tandemaus, and then it evolves into Mousehold. I don't think there's a single Pokemon Center here, so... You know what? Let's just travel back. Made a good amount of progress, so gonna fly back. Gonna use my actually, I'm gonna go this way because I don't necessarily need to do anything in major here now because I've already like power leveled my Pokemon really far. And that's the downside. If you run way too far, it's just gonna leave, or it's gonna go right back into your into your party. I do want to see something about that Let's Go feature. Just because, like, I'm curious. Oh, I can crouch walk. Okay. This is gonna take a while. I apologize, but this is the only way I can get it to evolve. I have to get it to run 1,000 steps and then level it up one time. And once it does that, it'll become a very powerful Pokemon on my team. It even has like an attack that I like using called Revival Blessing. Means it'll knock itself out to bring back one of my other Pokemon. So if I ever need it, you know, it'll be there. What is that? Okay, never mind. There we go. I also need to start battling gyms because I don't have enough. Some of my Pokemon just do not pay attention. Oh yeah, Frank. What's up? Hey, long time no see. How you been? Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you've learned in a battle? Oh no, Nomona, you have no idea what you just accepted. All right, let's have a fruitful battle. I feel bad now. I genuinely feel bad. Hi, Quaxley. Meet Katamari. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Oh, don't mind me. I have a full party, and everything is like significantly higher leveled. I think the only one who can't battle is... Actually, wait, hold on. That's a good question. Why can't Larvesta do anything? Oh, Palmy. Battling you is a blast. Think I better pull my ace in the hole. Pull out my ace in the hole. That's cheating. That's cheat. That you know what? Actually, who am I to talk about cheating? I went and grabbed a Scyther. So far away. Oh, static. Gotcha. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. I got lucky. Kind of reminds me of the one time I played Pokemon Wild and caught like a super powerful Swellow. Amazing. Look at you. Taking on a terrestrialized Pokemon and winning. No problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry. I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles. I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. Now, Mesogoza's waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city. I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. All right, Mermaid Amy, thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good night. And there it is. All right, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesogoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty foods and fixings. What do you want to see first? Tasty food. Ha! They didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. You can't battle with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories, spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendations, you gotta see Delibert's presence. This is a handy item for Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready, the stairs of school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Oh, it's a Combi person. My, I sense a great depth into your past. You must have seen much in lives gone by. I can study your Rotom phone and peer into the past lives you lived. I call it rotometry. Care to try? Sure. Ah, your past. It drifts before my eyes. I see a life you once lived in. Oh, where's this? Kanto. Yes, it's coming into clearer focus. This is your previous life you once tread the grounds of. Kanto, I see you and a beloved Pokemon on an adventure in the Kanto region, urging each other onward with a bold "let's go." Allow me to fashion your Rotom case. And there. Your case is finished. Carry it proudly. Okay. The other so basically you get new phone like phone cases for every region that you've been in. Basically it checks your save files for every game on your Switch, and I have one of each one. It's coming clear focus of Galar. I see you facing down enormous challenges in the Galar region, equally with enormous Dynamax Pokemon at your side. Allow me to fashion your Rotom case. And I got the Ball Guy case. I can also get Sinnoh. Sinnoh, I see you digging beneath the surface of the Sinnoh region on itself with dazzling crowds and super contest shows. Allow me to fashion your Rotom case. That was the Poketch one, and this one is for Hisui. Hisui, I see you braving a great adventure in the Hisui region. An odd phone gripped in your hand. Wait, where is Hisui? I've never heard of it. Allow me to fashion your Rotom case, and you get the Arceus one. The Arc phone. Never have I met someone who's lived so widely as you. I'm honored to have divined in your past. Basically, those were all the phone cases that you could get for your Rotom phone. And, so, let me zoom in. If I bring up my phone like that, you can see Rotom, the Rotom phone right there. But if I go to this, I believe... Yeah, there we go. I can go with the Arc phone, the Ball Guy case. So I'm going to go Arc phone just because I like Legends Arceus. Yes. Oh, wait. Yeah, that'll do. I'll roll with that one. Oh, I do get gloves. I don't like these gloves. Performance sneakers or school shoes? I'm going performance sneakers. Crew socks. High socks. High socks. Alright. Sporty cap. School hat. Remove it. Or school helmet. I'm removing it. So now when I bring out my phone, I have the Arc phone case. Okay. Gotta go this way. Not really gonna explore anything. I'm just gonna go straight into the story. I'm also noticing all the people just glitching into existence. But yeah, I'm only doing this just so that way I can get my let's go counter up. Oh, whoops, sorry. There we go. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? You don't want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up ready. I would rather not. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've clearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us, but you knew that, right? No? Another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. In honor of our teams, the honor of our team's on the line, so we got no choice but to battle. Yeah, that's true. You keep watch on that little four eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. I did not share the stream. Crap. Alright. Well, now I did. Oh, Katamari's... Okay, so if they're above level 20, they will not pay attention to me. Okay, so this is where I need to bring in Pokemon who are lower leveled, so that way they can actually do stuff. Okay, it is a dark type I want to... Oh, no, it's probably a normal type. No, it would have been super effective if I hit it. Why is a nobody like you so good at battling? Anyway, that's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up in Team Star's ranks? Better bueno? What do you think you're doing? Ugh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. Can't believe you. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. Oh, that's, okay. It's not really what happened. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Oh, I read that wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra rare gift to you. Got the Terror Orb. An orb that holds with it the power to crystallize when the When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Relo will be a bug type. Normally, you gotta take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. Big problem with that. That requires me to hit your Pokemon 3 times. Oh, actually, no. Maybe not in this. I'm thinking raids. In raids, I have to hit your Pokemon 3 times. I'm going to switch to a Pokemon that I can just terrestrialize off the bat because... Alright, fine. We'll just use... I'm actually going to switch to something I can actually utilize. So, Vivi. Hey, what's up, Axel? Yeah, I thought I shared my stream, but apparently I didn't. So, yeah, we're kind of a little ways in. By a little, I mean a lot of ways in. So, terrestrialize. Struggle Bug. So, if you don't know what's going on, I am currently doing a all-bug type playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet. So, every Pokemon I battle with have to be bug types. I did a little sequence break where I ended up in an area full of level 20 and 30 Pokemon. So, I was able to catch and raise a bunch of powerful Pokemon. The only problem is that anything that's above level 20 is having a hard time, like, going for the attacks that I give it. So, I have to, like, grind my way back to... You know, I gotta, like, work back at it, so I can't do it. I can't use, like, any of my level 20s. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Nice, Frank. You pull off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra types will even hit harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Well, I'll be on my merry way then. Yeah. Hasta la vista. Me too. Hasta la vista. So yeah. Team Star is basically a group of students who like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Why were you blinking only one eye? Are you just winking? Excuse me. You just... thanks. Expect you to stream after Sonic Mega Mix. I thought I was minding my own business, so playing Spyro 2. Ah, okay. Yeah. So yeah. See you around. Ah, look at you. Already becoming a big hero on campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Ready to climb the worst staircase in the world? Okay, so I gotta keep walking with you, though. So, if I remember the evolution on this properly... Let's see. Evolution. A certain Pokemon will evolve upon leveling up when outside of the Pokeball after the player walks 1,000 steps in one session using Let's Go. Oh, I gotta do this in one session? No. Oh, maybe I don't want this Pokemon. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I'm gonna try and... Where's reps? Okay, there. So technically I should be able to use this on you. That was way too high of a level, but you do learn dig. And your physical attack is incredible, so I'm gonna keep that. Oh, never mind. Okay, there we go. Hey, Katamari's evolving. And now I have a very powerful bug psychic into Rapscallion. Or Rapska. Oh, wait, hold on. You evolve one more time, don't you? I think you evolve one more time. Revival Blessing. This will be very useless until I get into some of the more difficult battles. So that was the idea. You go 1,000 steps and you can evolve them right there. Unless this is not the Pokemon I needed. Is it Rapska? Oh, yeah. Rapska, and then it... That's... it, actually. Okay, so that's my first full... well, my second full completed evolution. And now I don't need you up top. I can put in Pokemon that will actually be able to battle. Alright, we can play normally. My friend was nice enough to put me into Duck Station in addition to Unleashed recompiled in Project 06, which I'm grateful. Can you remind me what was the greatest Genesis emulator? I used Genesis Plus. I think that's what it was called. Genesis GX Plus. That is my Genesis emulator of choice. It's not perfect, but it does get it. I believe it's one of the more accurate emulators out there. So just throwing that out there. Here we are. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes in the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to a different part of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Frank, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I traveled into like 2 different cities. Actually, I didn't even get to another city. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, now I had to look after my friends, right? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was downstairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. It's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Frank flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. And Miss Nimona, if you'd be good to report to Mr. Jack about the Team Star business, I'm sure your homeroom teacher, as your homeroom teacher, he should be kept appraised on all such goings-on. Got it. Look at the time, you two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. I don't want to go to class. In my 30s, I don't want to go to class. We're in class 1A. Come on, I'll show you the way. We're in Orange Academy. I wonder if everybody's still... Yeah, if your friend's got another Genesis emulator they recommend, honestly, I'd say try them out and see which one you like. Though it's going to probably be hard to tell like which ones you really enjoy, because a lot of Genesis emulators, like, unless you know what you're looking for, you're not going to be able to tell them apart too much. But I use Genesis GX because I did a little bit of research into like accurate Genesis emulators, and that's what I got. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? I also realized we're not moving at like 3 frames or something. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. You see, notice how they're all moving at like 60 FPS now? Wonder what they'll be like. All right, you can come in now. Hi. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you. All right, then. Who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like playing with my Pokemon. Same. Anyone else have a question for the new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went through all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Strong trainer. Oh, you will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me, we're going to get so strong battling together. Oh, thanks, Goku. I mean, Nimona. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself. I'm Mr. Jock. I teach biology here at the Academy. I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat. Second row from the front. All right, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. I'm getting bullied, aren't I? I'm going to get bullied. Get to know your classmates by exploring a bit on your own. Called to the staff room. Hey, see, they're friendly. Never mind. What, you want to talk to me? Okay, fine. You're not friendly. Hey. Class is in session. We tend to be on our best behavior, but our best still isn't good enough. Oh, okay, that's unusually high standards. Thanks for answering my question earlier. No problem. Anybody here? Oh, the tables are flickering. Let's go to the cafeteria. It's you. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name, Frank, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk to you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I could finally make my dream a reality. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? Well, this might come as a surprise, but in fact, I'm all about the picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herb that heal up Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mysticas based on what I read. Just a little lick of them, once they've been powdered, will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to grab them and grab even a few sprigs. Because, see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters at Area 0. As we descend further into the Area 0, we began catching glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast that was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet size differences such as its sheer size and shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. In terms of Genesis emulators, I have to choose wisely for the best quality. How about NES emulators? Is there a preferred option? I use one called Mesen, M-E-S-E-N. The aspect ratio is going to be a little weird just because you get a little more vertical stuff on it. Like, so you get like a few pixels above and below what normally is cut off of other emulators. So just be aware of that. But for me, it's one of my favorite ones to use. It's very reliable. And I don't think I have as many games that don't work on it. Actually, I don't think I have maybe like one or two that just don't work. But if you do want to play Famicom games, you do need to get the BIOS for the for the disk system. At least if you're playing disk system games. If you're playing like regular Famicom games, then you'll be fine. I really want to get I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up, and you've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Nope. Wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems where the Titans in your map, where the Titans might be in your map app for you. Oh, okay. The Titans' lair have been added to your map app. Right, this is where I can decide, where I really don't get to decide. I'm kind of doing everything. Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A gift for listening and all. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Okay. Oh. This is Frank, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as I'm concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Frank, you know about Team Star, right? Yes. Great, I'd appreciate you being up front here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by the Academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a big plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall, like the islands. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Yeah. No need to reply this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave it to you. Bye. Bye. Ah, Master Frank. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone overhearing personal information, after all. Honestly, there's so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young man. Are you kidding me? They just broadcasted themselves. Team Star, you say? Eavesdropping. Ay, chismoso. Oh, wait. I have one more person to talk to, I think. Or can I just leave? Oh, I gotta explore the academy. I gotta find Nimona in the staff office. I don't want to take any classes right now. I want to find Nimona. There we go. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. Glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, hey. She looked awesome. Good eye, she sure is. That lady, well, she's La Primera. She's strong. She could do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or any trainer would want to be, really. Okay, yeah, we get it, the glazing. Yep. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in the homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Since your heart's already set on you becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh, wow. Hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here it goes. The trainer who reaches champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you'll just have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on the 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, that's all that's left is a special test, the Champion's Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll become a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study we got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess I could say my journey to become a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know if that's the answer I'm looking for. Huh? Anyways, I've got the feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Now go ahead and save this gym's locations on your map app in case you decide to go for it. The Pokemon gym's locations have been added to the map app. Okay. I believe the gym leaders are all the same in like Scarlet and Violet. I think only Sword and Shield have like differences in their gym leaders. Give it some thought. Calling Master Frank to the director's office, please. I'm in trouble already. Once again, Master Frank to the director's office, please. Real, shut up. Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me? You must be absolutely mad. Fine, whatever. Where do you want to go? Director's office. Thank you for coming, Master Frank. Have you been enjoying your time in here at Naranja Academy? Yes. That's wonderful to hear. The NES version of Batman Returns? I don't think I've ever tried that before. Huh. Seems interesting, though. Now, you may have been wondering what we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Allow me to connect us. Oh, right. Oh, hello. Hello, Frank. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea at a site known as Area Zero. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Frank, student ID number 805C393. You're the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I don't mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Oh, how good to see that you're well. It seems it has been quite a while since we last met. This is my dog. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man named Arvid. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage the Pokemon myself. This is what I would like to ask you. Will you continue to looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It, however, can take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you'd please get out your phone. I'll be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Oh. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Did what? It seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way we are able. I do hope you will continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. I'm heading out. This is weird. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here. Oof, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, I'm kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jock wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room. Let's go check it out. This is a very privileged school. I'm noticing that. The school's got a lot of funding. Tachan. From today on, this is your room. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Realized I'm 3 hours into the game and I'm not even out of the intro. All because I was very gutsy and like, hey, let's go and like play way past where we need to be. Started a couple days. Last day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in detail. This does take forever to get started, now that I think about it. Knock first? It's time! Knock first. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go to the schoolyard. That girl ain't right. Where do you want to go? Schoolyard. Excellent. It seems that everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent... Okay. There will... New theme, a treasure hunt. I'll ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it's time for you to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. When you return to us, as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward. Oh, it's Cyclizar. Tell me, yeah, it's time for the great outdoors. Oh, okay. Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. Well, that sucks. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Right, I'm still running on my own 2 feet. For the longest time, I didn't even know there was an NES version. Mind you, Konami made the NES version as well. Yeah, I believe it plays similar to the Super Nintendo version. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What do they mean by treasure? Yeah, fair question. Since it's your first time, come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of Naranja Academy's school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You can try to beat Pokemon gyms, or you can help people in need, or you can hunt for a real capital T treasure if you want it even. There's stuff we never learned sitting in a classroom, you know, so this is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me got it battled if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You can try setting one of those gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Give your own friends an insider advantage? Hey, Arvin. Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Frank whether he goes. Frank's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have the time to waste on something like chasing the champion rank. I could do both. Me and him are going to be too busy visiting the lairs of the Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. In serio? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Frank whether he goes, right? Hey, your phone's ringing. Beat the game without using a continue, you get the best ending. Use too many, you get the worst ending. Oh man, that sucks. Hey, Frank, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each of them got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll help you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different type Pokemon. Or in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of the crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up for the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations on your phone for you. Oh god, the fire crew already? Okay. The fire crew's the first one, and I have a bug type team. This is gonna go well. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some more nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait a second, are you supposed to be... Who are you supposed to be? And Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Frank's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Frank to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to see what you can pull off, Frank. Bye. Bye, phone. What was that all about? I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but don't try to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyways, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm going to be battling every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start heading to a gym and training up some Pokemon there. Here, I sent you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. It's one of the things I sort of don't like that makes you think that you go through all the challenges counterclockwise, but the ones on the south are the weakest, while the ones all the way up north are the strongest. Feels like it's just don't give you the right direction. That's what I'm trying to say. Ah, okay. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call on what you do. Go where you want and do what is really what you want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, it's got to be my big dream of tracking down that Urban Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. What'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did you come out because... Did it just come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. Seems like it wants to start moving. It's telling you to get on. Whoa, it transformed. It really does look like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea is your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titans Pokemon, I say set out from the East Gate. But since Frank is actually heading to take on the gyms, I say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's too easy to get lost out east. Man, I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around. So this will be a little bit faster than like my normal way of travel. I think I can only go in one direction, so I'm gonna go this way. But it also means that I can start, you know, I don't have to like stick to this area. I can like still continue my sequence break. There's also like a gym leader that I want to fight as soon as I can. Welcome to... Okay, yeah, just gonna do that. Still curious, try another thing for... it won't top TMNT 2 and 3 on NES, and maybe even Double Dragon, which I thought was good on NES. I mean, Double Dragon on NES is pretty solid. It is tough, but it's good. Alright, now we can leave. Hello, this is Frank's phone, right? It's me, Arvid. I was a bit worried about whether or not you'd managed to set out yet. I did end up deciding... You did end up deciding to head out east, right? After leaving the school? If so, you're not far from the area where the stony cliff titan is said to make its lair. Story says it clings to cliffs, practically becomes part of the stone, then it attacks from above. Though maybe don't be staring up overhead all the time looking for a titan. They only go tumbling off the cliff, off some cliff you didn't see. If that ever does happen, you can open up your map and call yourself a flying taxi to pick you up. Some of those rocky areas are like a real maze, so try not to get lost, little buddy. And if you find a Titan, let me know. So I can go here, and then I can go the other way if I want to go and, well, you know. Although with this, I'm just gonna... I'll run to a Pokemon Center over here, and then I'll run back. I don't think there's anything here I can catch. Again, if I find a shiny, I'll try to flag it down and go for it, but at this point, I think I'm just taking the beaten path to the next Pokemon Center. Which is right over here. And because my Pokemon are dangerously over-leveled, I don't have to, like, worry about battles for a very long time. I just got to make sure that I can just, you know, that I can keep up. As I go further into the game. So I can do that, or I can go back here when I get to Mizagoza. I'm gonna go do the first gym, actually, just because that'll be the easiest thing I can do. Because it's right over here. I don't think there's a... Yeah, I don't think there's a Pokemon Center. It's just go this way. Oh, there's a Pikachu and an Eevee. Oh, okay. That's cool. They're like Pikachu and Eevee trainers, and they have like the picnic tables. There's Mareep, there's Smoliv, there's Sunkern. Alright. I'm just going to try and do the gym as fast as I can. Just so that way we have some progress done today. It also means... So I have to go down there. But that means... Ooh, bug types. I'll just catch that Vespiquen instead. Why the hell not? I can forego the evolution. Ooh. Okay, that's not great, because... Alright. Oh, better. That's not good. If it uses Roost... Okay, yeah. It's going to go to full health, so I'm just going to hit it with Wing Attack. That's not going to help out at all. Okay. I'm going to hope that it tries to attack with something else, and then I'm going to just throw a Pokeball. There we go. It's going to confuse me with that one, but... It's also leaving itself wide open. There we go. We got a Vespiquen. I was going to go for Combee, but I think this works out better. Let's see. You are going to be called Zinger. I believe that's the one, or is it Queen Bee Sting or something? For DKC. Queen Bee. I'm going Zinger. Because technically Queen Bee is just like what am I doing? I mean, they're based on wasps, but whatever. They're kind of like... Wait. So, I'm looking this up on like on a thing. It's like, wait, hold on. They're erroneously called bees, but then they have a leader called Queen Bee. Whatever. I'm leaving that in. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. There's the Ren and Stimpy collection that's coming out. There's also like an updated Disney. Oh, new evolution. The hive levels in DKC2. Yeah. So now we have beat ups. And Silk Trap. Oh, this is going to be heavy on like physical attacks. Even though wasps don't make honey. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, they're saying we're wrong, but they've also made all their mistakes on it. Right, I forgot. Katamari, do you know any psychic moves? Yes, you do. What? Wait. 80, 65. Extra sensory. I'm gonna get rid of rollout. 2.0, I want to call it, which adds Goof Troop and Bonkers. Yeah, but what happens to the other version, like everybody else who has like who has the other games? Okay. Oh. Give you sleep powder. Ember. All right. Oh, wait. I want to see what's in my box. So, technically, you go here since you're still being used. Oh, yeah, by the way. I don't know if you saw that, Axel. I got a shiny Pokemon. Slash. That's going in here. Gonna get rid of Fury Swipes. And Confuse Ray. Oh, I might... Oh, did I lose Roost? Yeah, no, it's gonna have... Gust, it is a flying type, so I get the same type attack bonus, plus I get an extra boost. Alright, Gust for Swagger. Just so that way I get the same type attack bonus, and I get the attack bonus, and I get an even greater boost whenever I use what is it? My Terrastling. When I Terrastalize my Pokemon, like, I'll get an even bigger bonus out of it, so that's what I wanted. Cricketot. Guess he has no... Well... I guess not. Cricketot, get Cricketune. So I'm literally just catching every bug type just to see what I can work with. I don't think I can use Cricketot, though. But I will teach you Psybeam. Oh, but these are good moves. Okay. Oh, it's a music one. Okay. I need a musical name. Oh, I did see what the shiny looked like, so that's good. Hmm. And there's Cricketune, who has like the sweetest mustache ever. You know what? When I'm ready to come up with a name for you, I'll come up with a name for you. I'm kind of stuck right now. I don't want to like hold up the stream. There's another Vespiquen right there. But what I will do is I actually do need to switch you out so that way I can have Pokemon that will obey me when I use them in battle. So that means I think Slicer needs to go away for now. Just because... Actually, no, Slicer's good. It's anything above 25. Or 20-something. I don't know. I caught certain Pokemon and now I can't use them because they just refuse to do anything. So I'm wondering what the requirement is. I thought I saw Venonat for some reason. Like, oh, Venonat. There we go. There's another one. All right, I'm going to comb the area just a bit. For a Cricket, I think once I have like the inspiration for like a name, I'll use it. But right now I'm just like, I got nothing. To be fair, I've been streaming for like almost 3.5 hours. So I'll do this, go on the other side, get the Pokemon Center, and then go wherever I can try to beat this first, actually. You know, the thing is, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use Cricketune, because it's not exactly a Pokemon I have any use for. But I'll see what I can do. Right in the middle of the Olive Harvest Festival, the gym's test is... Okay. Yeah, I want to see what this gym's got to offer. For collection purposes, like an actual bug hunter. Well, yeah, in case I find a situation where I need them. But yeah. Hello. Came to see the gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Yep. Yes, I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you battle the gym leader, you've got to pass certain challenges set by them in their gym test. Every gym test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider me healing up your Pokemon. I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited. I can barely stand still. Guess I'll have to battle every trainer I run into. She's gonna be a menace. Welcome to Concordo Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Frank, yes? Great. Now, in order to face Gym Leader Caddy, first you need to pass the gym test. Here at Concordo Gym, that means taking on the olive role. Olive production is a big part of life in Concordo. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure a great olive harvest next year, too. The staffer over in the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location of your map in your map app. It's just north of town. Now get out there and have fun. They ask me to have fun, but honestly, I don't know. Oh, there's 2 Vivillons. I like those Pokemon. But I'm sure you know that already. Mr. Days where I used to collect marbles. I think I still have a few in my lucky ones. I have like a container full of all of my favorite ones. There's one that's kind of like a galaxy themed one, and it's like the best one for me. But I don't really use them. So I just kind of leave him alone. Welcome to the olive rolling field. This gym's test is all about stamina. You'll need to push with all of you got to get a large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. Get the ball over various obstacles, then push it into the goal to clear the course. And now that you're all filled in, are you ready to start the gym test? All right, let's go. Great. Put in a wish for the good olive harvest and roll, roll, roll away. I think I have like a set time limit to get these over. Or to get this one over. I know the funny one's going to be the grass leader because of the Bellsprout. Oh, and it's raining. Okay. Take on the olive roll challenge. 2, 1. I don't think I need to actually roll it, do I? We're interrupting Pokemon Scarlet to bring you the 8-ball rolling stations from Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. I passed and I didn't even roll it that much. I just smacked an olive as much as I could. Well, I guess I'll pass anyone. Game. Oh, there we go. With the performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations. You might want to get out of the rain. You're getting soaked. Please report your results to the lobby to the lobby staffer at the gym. Good luck in your battle against Caddy. Again, you're getting kind of drenched. Just looking out for people. That's all. Welcome back. I hear you're on a roll out there. I get it. Now you've earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. All ready to... Yep. Just gonna battle. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. This is just so that way I can have some progress done today. I know I caught like a bunch of my high-level... I caught like some high-level Pokemon, but, you know, I like some of my progress to be tied to, like, actual progression. Heat up my cute little Vivillon. Oh, you got one too? I got one too. Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. My name's Caddy, and I'm the owner here at Pestery Soapberry. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as the gym leader of the Cortondo gym right now. Forgive me. My name's Caddy, and I'm the gym leader here at Cortondo. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in the foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. The Robot Master thing? I think I might have to save it for another time. It's getting pretty late. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet. Actually, let me check that real quick. How long until that expires? All right, we'll see what you got. Nimble. Oh, I'm using Vivi already. Don't take my bug-type Pokemon lightly. You'll be in a world of pain if you do. Yeah, about that. Oh, I'm only 3 levels higher. Okay. Let's see, how long do I have until... So I have until February 5th, so we can do that in the next stream. I just gotta remember to do that. 8-bit bug Pokemon. It's got a cool pattern for it. I'm using like my weakest Pokemon so far. So, well, aside from like Cricketune. That's Teddy Ursa. Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? Oh, wait. Oh, you're a Bug Terra. Oh, hold on. Wait, no, you're flying. You're flying. Oh, no, you are Bug. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. So she's gonna go into a Bug Terra as well. Just like I did. I goofed. Well, not entirely goofed. Okay, now that I think about it, like I'm in a very comfortable spot. And that's it. All of my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. And we have a new evolution. Alright, Cricketot. You get that sweet mustache of yours. Now we have a Cricketune. It also got Fury Cutter, which is a fantastic move. Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this gym badge. I hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats. Hey! We did it. With one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as frosting on this cake? Pounce. Alright. This also lowers the target's speed attack. Ooh, that's a good one. Once you've found a TM during your travels, you can use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. You did know that, right? I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Off you go, then, until we meet again. And we are done with our first gym. The next time, I'm probably going to do, like, some of the other stuff, just so I can raise up the level that we can have our Pokemon be able to, like, you know, listen to us. So, I'll be sure to do that. Hey, just had to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. How'd it go at the gym, by the way? Yes, I mean, it was obvious you were going to pass, but congrats. I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training hard too, by the way. Day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we've got the map app. It helps getting a ton of figuring out where to go next, especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the paths of getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of going to strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other. And I think with that, we're gonna wrap things up for today. So yeah, not bad for like a first stream. Like, I know a lot of it was like running around because I didn't have Koraidon that I could use. But that was necessary because I believe if I start the challenge, I can't go backwards to Pocopath. Or I probably could have. But with Koraidon with me, I was able to go as far as I needed to. I'm pretty sure I could have just, you know, fast traveled back. I could have fast traveled this to like Mesogoza or Los Platos or something like that. Or Pocopath, which is like this whole area. Like this little bit. Like, I could have gone anywhere around here to make my way back down here to go where I need to. But I didn't think that part through. Anyway, think that'll do it for today. I'm going to be streaming again on Monday. It'll either be Pokemon Blue or I might just pick... Or I might continue Pokemon Scarlet. Or I might just find some retro games to play. Because I really don't... You know, I can pick whatever. But, yeah. Just gonna try and get some videos out. Or try to get a video out for each channel. And hopefully they're interesting enough to watch. I did put up part 1 of the Chaotix Case Files reaction. Or technically episode 0 on Knuckles' channel. And I'm going to be putting up episode 1 tomorrow. And then, you know, I'll release those. They're not going to be as super edited as like some of the other stuff I do, but it is one of those things where it's like it'd probably be nice to be easy to get those out sooner if I can. If not, then it happens. I might update the thumbnails on them though because they don't look great, and I was just kind of in a rush. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's stream. I want to thank you all so much for coming by. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, take care. And yeah, thanks for watching.